Syracuse coming off a couple of quality wins, and both of them on the road at UNLV, game that went overtime, and also last week at North Carolina State. I mean, North Carolina State has vastly underachieved this year, but beating them on their home field is nothing to make light of. Here's the thing, guys. I mean, Kyle McCord, look at his performance line. I mean, this guy is the most underrated quarterback in college football right now. And in my estimation, the only quarterback in the country playing better than him right now is Cam Ward. Yet when you look at the Heisman Trophy odds, he doesn't appear anywhere. Or if he does, they're at very long odds. I'm not here to talk about the Heisman Trophy award. I'm here to talk about a quarterback that gives you an excellent opportunity to win every game. And that's what McCord has provided. Pittsburgh, their last two home games, furious rally to win, being down in the last 5 minutes by 10 against West Virginia, winning 38-34. And then last week, Teddy, their high-powered offense was humbled a bit in a 17-15 win against California. They were held to less than 300 yards in that game. This is also a Pittsburgh defense that's allowed 398 yards or more in 3 of 4 games this year versus FBS opponents. And they're going to be facing a Syracuse offense that's put up 424 yards or more in all but one game this season. So, again, the only Pitt win this year against a team with the winning record was week 2 against Cincinnati. Their other 4 FBS wins versus teams that are all currently have a losing record. So I'm going to say Syracuse has played a slightly better schedule this year. And I think that will pay dividends either way. I think this is too many points. I like SU's chances here to stay inside this number. I wouldn't be shocked whatsoever, Teddy, to see an upset here, but I'm not going to get greedy. I'm going to take the points here with Syracuse plus 5.5.
Yeah, I like Syracuse as well in this ballgame. I'm curious because this is we talk about opening line moves. You know, I do the NFL opening line report every Monday live here on the Wager Talk YouTube channel. 1 p.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. On the East Coast, just after this show is concluded. And one of the things that I look for every week is line moves that surprise me. I don't see a whole lot of them in the NFL. This line move surprised me a little bit. This opened with Pitt minus 3.5 at DraftKings. Circa opened Pitt minus 4. BOL opened Pitt minus 5. And I'm seeing 5.5s and 6 out there. Are you surprised that Pitt's taking the early money, or do you think they're setting up for a bigger move on Syracuse later in the week?
Yeah, I think that's a manipulation of the line by a lot of sharp guys. That's my opinion, Teddy. I don't know that to be a fact, but I think this is a line manipulation move where you're going to see some later money come in on Syracuse. But that doesn't affect me whatsoever in terms of what I saw in that regard. As a matter of fact, if it is a line manipulation, it certainly helps me or you, who both like Syracuse. So,
you bet it now.
Good question. Yeah, good question. But, I'm going to stick to my guns here.